Hello guys, this is your host Mike and welcome back to Way to Code. And today in this video, I will be starting with a new project so that I will guide you how you can create a project in Android Studio. So without wasting any further time, let's get back to the video. And you can see me right away on the screen in the below. And don't mind me as I will not be seeing directly into the camera, as I will be seeing on the screen, so it may look weird to you. So let's start Android Studio. First of all, I'm not using the Windows system right now. I'm on my MacBook Pro on 13-inch Retina display. So let's get back to the video. Let's start Android Studio quickly. Okay. So it is opening up, and this is a series of Android tutorials which is made by me, and I will be uploading one video every week. So stay tuned, and if you are new, then hit that subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get all the notifications from me to code, so that your learning will not be hampered and you will get the best out of everything which is uploaded here on this channel. So this is Android Studio powered by IntelliJ platform, and it is loading up right now in front of you guys. And if you have not watched the installation video, I have made an installation video on how to install Android Studio on Windows system. Then please click this I button up here in the top. There will be an I button. Click on that button and you can watch that video. So this Android Studio, and we have the version 3.3.2 right here. And there are many options right now. So the first option is start a new Android Studio project. Click on it. Okay, so it will take you to the template area where you would like to select template for phone and tablet, Wear OS for smartwatches, TV, Android Auto, Android Things, IoT, Internet of Things basically. So in this tutorial we will be moving with phones basically, and we will choose an empty activity. Okay, and after choosing the empty activity, let's click on next. Okay, and here it will ask you for the name of the application. We will write hello world. You get it right. Every tutorial have this video where we start with hello world, and the second thing is the package name. So here it is written in this manner: com.example.hello world. If you are having a domain, if you are having your personal website, then you can write like com dot your website name here dot hello world. Okay, so, but I'm not having my any personal website right now, so I will use like example dot hello world. So it's by default, and package name is basically your uh, folder's name, so it doesn't matter what you write here. And this is the location where would you like to save this project to. So just click on that folder icon, and I will browse it to the desktop, and I will create a new folder here, example. I will open it, and this thing will be saved in that folder, example folder. And the fourth thing which you will see here is a language, and let me tell you, there is another language in which you will be able to build Android apps, and that is Kotlin. Kotlin is officially available for building Android apps. It is supported by Google, so you can start building your apps in Kotlin. The major difference in Kotlin and Java is that Kotlin has simplified the coding standards for building Android apps. So if you have a uh, this much line of code earlier, then with Kotlin it will be like this one. So the same components, same features, but the code size will be reduced in Kotlin. But now we are focusing on Java. So here I have chosen Java, and the fifth one is the minimum API level. So what this thing suggests is that if you select like 9.0 pi, then your app will run on less than 1% of devices, and you don't want it to be. As I suggest that you have to select the operating system version on which your app should minimum run on. So if you select the Android ice cream sandwich or Jelly Bean, if you select the Jelly Bean, then 99.6% devices have minimum Jelly Bean and above. So all the devices which have Jelly Bean and above will be able to run your app perfectly, and anything lower than that will have a problem with your application. So I will select the ice cream sandwich 4.0, and for now you don't have to take this one and the artifacts things, and just click on the finish button right now. So if everything is good, we will be redirected to the our project, and it will open up very soon. So that's good happening right now, and that's my sister right behind. She's dancing. Sorry for that. Yeah, she is also dancing right now. She saw you guys and she is amazed right now. So these are some tips on your screen right now, so you can read it and take advantage of it. Let's close it down. So the project is syncing right now. Here you can see Hello World is syncing. So you have to wait for a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes based on your computer processing speed. So once it is done, I will show you, or I will run this application and show you how it looks like. So I'm very excited to tell you about the first application which we are building right now on Android Studio. And here in the left side, this is the project pane where you will see all your files. And here the Gradle will, will be run, and the compilation will be done here in the build section. And if you are using Mac, then your file toolbars are up here, from where you can choose any one of them and do the basic operations based on that category. Okay, so it will take a minute. And yeah, one thing I missed in my previous video is that if you want to make Android apps fluently on your system, then your system must have a minimum RAM capacity which is of 8 GB. If you are having your system with 8 GB, then it is recommended by Android that your system must have 8 GB to build your apps very quickly and without any lag. So if you have something below 4 GB, then it is not feasible for you to build applications for Android. So I would suggest you to upgrade your RAM, or if you are planning to buy a laptop, then please buy a laptop which is having at least 8 GB of RAM in today's world. So looks like I'm ready to go. It's building, and yes, it's completed successfully. Here you can see. Let me close it down. And this is the folder, app folders, in which we will be devoting most of our time. Let's click on it, app, and just click on the Java file. And the first one, com.example.hello world. This is the package name, and this is the main activity.java file which you have to open right now. And this is the main file in which you will write your logic and functionalities, and all the Java code will be written here in the main activity.java class. And you must be thinking that where is the design part, where is the XML part, where is the layout file. So the layout file is here in the res folder. Let's open the res folder. Okay, so it's indexing the resources right now, so that's why it was not loading up. So you have to give it a 5 to 6 minutes to load your project for the first time only, and later on it will open up like a bam. So here you can see the XML file is your design file, activity underscore main.xml, and here you can see there is a text field, text view with hello world written inside it. Okay, so if you want to change it, just double click on it, and the right side you will see the attributes section, and here in the text field you just have to go and write this is my first application and hit enter, and here you go. It is changed on the screen right away, and this is the layout of the screen right now. Let's make it some bold. Let's increase the text size. So here you can see the search option. Let me type size, text size, yes. Double click here and 20 sp. Okay, so it looks something bigger than earlier. It looks great and easily visible to your eyes. So this is the thing, and we are done. And if you want to locate this file in the project folder, then just go to res, then layout, and then here is the activity.main.xml file. And one more thing which I want to tell you, that this is the design part. Here are the components: button, image view, recycled view, and these are the categories from which you will find more components based on text. All the text component, buttons, all the button components, Google, all the Google components. You can also add more Google components from the store. And the second thing is that here you can see design and text. So design part is this one, where you can directly drag component from the left side, palette side, to the design area on the screen. And the second thing is you can do it by programmatically by clicking on the text thing, and this is the code here, and this is the preview which you are seeing right away on the right side. So here it's a text view. If you select the text view, it will highlight that text view on the screen, and this is the constraint layout. The whole thing is a layout, that rectangle which you are seeing on the screen right away. So we will talk about all the different types of layout and things later on in the next part of this video. So in this part we have just focused on what is the setup of the first application which are building right now on the screen, and let's just run this application. So for running this application, what you have to do first is that you have to create a Android virtual device. So what is a basically virtual device? Okay, so device is a virtual device which is taking some space from your RAM, hard disk, and it is making a virtual device on your laptop, within your laptop, so that Android will be able to run apps on the laptop itself. And there is a second option as well, where you can connect your real Android phone to the laptop with a USB cable, and you can run your application directly on your Android phones. So there is a tip right here. So if you are having anything less than 8 GB of RAM, then I will suggest you to connect your Android device with the laptop to run your applications, as it will be more faster than than running your application on the device which is having less than 8 GB of RAM. So right now, just let me show you how you can. Here you can see the AVD Manager, Android Virtual Device Manager. Click on it. As I am already having some virtual devices pre-made here, but you can also make this by clicking on this Create Virtual Device. Just click on the Create Virtual Device, and here you go. It will suggest you all the phone models which you can make or create a virtual device from screen sizes to resolution to density and everything. Okay, so these are the things which I have already downloaded from Play Store. So it will also need internet connection. So please stay connected with the Wi-Fi, stable Wi-Fi, so that you are not disconnected in the process. So I will not create any, and after selecting any of the things, you have to click on next and finish. That's it. And right now I've already prepared these things, so I will not create a new AVD. So I will just click on this play button, right green button on the top. Just click on it, and it will ask you for a deployment targets. So if you have any connected devices, then it will show you up here in the connected devices section. Right now it's saying none, so I will choose the AVD, which I have created two devices here. I will choose the Pixel 2 and click on the OK button. And first of all, it will start the AVD manager and shift, and here you go. This is the phone right away on the screen. And also I will show you this thing here. The Gradle build is running. You have to see this bar here. And one more thing which you can track here is that logcat, where you will be able to see all the processes which are happening right away while building this application. And it says that two process running, so just wait for it. It will take a time for the first time, as it is going to build your application first and then it will run it. Just wait for it. And here you can see it's being built right away. Hope you are enjoying the video till now. You can always minimize this by clicking this minus button here. The process is running, still running. It will take some time, and once it is done, it will show you like installing APK. And you have to wait for more minutes. As you can see here, I'm having a 8 GB of RAM, but still it's not too much fast. And that is the reason why I was telling you guys to have a RAM which is at least 8 GB in current situation, because Android Studio has really improved a lot from its earlier version, and you will need more GBs of RAM to have a smoother performance of building Android apps in Android Studio. Or if I was if I have connected my app mobile phone with the laptop, then it would have been much faster. But it looks like it's quite slow. Okay, so you can see Gradle invocation finished. It has come and installed the APK in that EVD which we have created, and here you can see scanning files to index, and it's installing the APK right here in the below. You can see it's installing the APK. So once the installation is done, the app will open up on this screen right away. So looks like it's going to run the application right now, and anytime it will be up and running on the screen. So just wait and watch. And here you go. Hello world, and this is my first application. So this is the thing which I was trying to tell you in this tutorial. I hope you all guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then hit the like button. Also press the bell icon to get all the videos from V2 Code directly on your phones. And till then, happy watching. Jai Hind.